The new allegations against John Diddy Combs, a music producer, is accusing hip-hop mogul of assaulting him and forcing him to have prostitutes. But a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. This is now one of several assault lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months, including a lawsuit from the R&B singer Cassie that was settled last year.
Hey everyone, come on in, grab a seat, and close that door. Let's dive into this juicy story about Lil Rod's explosive lawsuit. So, he's finally speaking up, and guess what? He's got recordings of Diddy admitting to even more shady stuff. It's getting real. So there's this huge lawsuit filed against Diddy by Rodney Lil Rod Jones, and it's pretty intense. Lil Rod is asking for a whopping $30 million, claiming Diddy physically abused him and threatened him over a year. It's not just Diddy in the hot seat, but also his son Justin Combs and some big names from Universal Music Group. The drama started when Lil Rod was working on Diddy's 2023 album, the Love Album, Off the Grid. He was supposedly under an informal agreement to live with Diddy, even staying on his yacht while working on the album. Things went south pretty fast, with Diddy making Lil Rod record him, making unwanted advances, and pushing him to do things with another producer. Stevie J Lil Rod says, Diddy dangled the carrot of fame and Grammy glory to get him to agree. Lil Rod stood his ground, refused Diddy's demands, and now he's talking about some seriously shady stuff. He claims to have hours of footage showing illegal activities like giving drugs and alcohol to minors and adults, unregistered firearms, and other illegal antics by Diddy and his crew. This lawsuit could shake things up in the entertainment world, and everyone's watching to see how it unfolds. There's also a twist about a shooting incident at a recording studio linked to Diddy and his son. Lil Rod claims he was told to cover for Diddy, and he still has the bloody clothes and evidence from that day. On top of all that, Diddy's been facing a storm of issues lately, stepping down from his position at Revolt TV and dealing with backlash from other legal battles. Diddy's lawyer is hitting back, calling Lil Rod a liar out for money, but it looks like this is all heading to court. It's another chapter in Diddy's life filled with as much drama as his music career. Stay tuned as this story develops, because it looks like there's more to come. This whole Diddy saga is just a massive, messy scandal, but it keeps on delivering. Now, Lil Rod said that during one chat, that Diddy couldn't stop laughing about how he once dealt with Steve Stoute. Yeah, the minor stuff, but it gets crazier. Despite a slap on the wrist, Diddy never really showed any remorse. And can we talk about how he's still in business with big names like Universal Music Group after all that chaos? It's like they're just asking for trouble. And here's where it gets even thicker. Rodney Jones has thrown some serious allegations Diddy's way in court. It's not just wild gossip, folks. We're talking about a sworn statement which could seriously land Diddy in hot water if it turns out Lil Rod's telling the truth. And about those threats to Rod's lawyer, sounds like they've been trying to scare him into silence. But nope, he's not having any of it. He's standing firm, evidence in hand, ready to prove his claims. And why would anyone believe Diddy over this without any proof? You know what's wild? No one caught in a scandal openly admits their faults in court. It's always denials and pleas until the evidence is overwhelming. So why would Diddy's case be any different? And let me tell you, the claims are wild. From dodgy record deals to covering up crimes, it's all coming out. Diddy's past actions are catching up to him. And if Lil Rod's recordings are as damning as they sound, Diddy might just be in deeper trouble than we thought. Isn't it ironic? Diddy could have settled this quietly, but no, had to make it a big deal. Now, everyone's watching his every move.